There we go. This is the Cleopatra vibe, you guys. Oh, oh. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Alexa, the lady extraordinaire, cross-dresser extraordinaire, transvestite extraordinaire. So now I've got this hair. Don't start messing with me, hair. So what can you wear looking like this? What suits this look? You know, is it a male parfum, a female parfum, transvestite parfum? What can I wear? Eventually I need to pick one up and we'll see what it's gonna be. So in no particular order, I have my Chanels. I'm gonna start with this one. This one is really hard. It's really a hard parfum. I love it at times. I can't stand it at times. It's just so, it's too much. Some people may think it's old. To me, it's just history. It's that rich, deep history or herstory. Cocoa. I just want to spray it all over me right now, but I'm not gonna. Today, I need something, you know, something this. Of course, this is very 20s, so I could wear cocoa, but cocoa is from the 1984, so I think I need to go a little bit older. And still, the house of Chanel, I have this really vintage Chanel number 5, late 80s, early 90s. And I don't know, I think the bottle or the juice may have turned, because to me, there you can see the bottle. It's very animalic to me. This one in particular, the vintage late 80s, early 90s refillable bottle, Chanel number 5 Eau de Toilette. To me, when I spray this on, I love it the first seconds, but within 5 minutes it turns pissy. It turns nasty. It feels like a cat jumped in my hand, pissed all over it, and then jumped off. I'm like, ooh, pissy, soury, vinegar. So I cannot wear this. I have it because it's a vintage, and from time to time I really like to put it on, smell, and you know, pissy as it is, it takes me on a historic journey. It takes me places, you know. That's why I love parfums. Then we have the Chanel number 5 Eau de Parfum, and this one is a new batch. I bought it in 21, and this one is from 1986. Can you imagine? The original Chanel number 5 is from, I think, 1925. If I'm not wrong, but yeah. And the Eau de Parfum is from 86. I mean, what were they thinking? What took them so long? Because this one I absolutely love. Yes, there is some animalic parts in it. Oh, but it's so creamy, so soapy, so dreamy, so... Oh, it's very... you know? It's romantic. Whenever I put this on, and mind you, I shower every day, but I'm thinking, you know, I could go for weeks, or you could go for weeks without shower, without washing your clothes, and just spray this baby all over you, and you will smell clean. Like clinically clean. That's how good it is. It makes me feel clean. It makes me feel, oh my god, the difference between the Eau de Toilette and Eau de Parfum to me is, it's like day and night. I could drink this up, and I love the bottle. It's so clean, it's so simple. So tonight I'm thinking of wearing this Chanel number 5, the Eau de Parfum. Let's move on. Still in the house of Chanel, we have one of the my favorite scents of all time. The male version of the Chanel number 5. 1955 is the year of Paul Monsieur, and this is a chiffre, which means it's very citrusy or whatever. And I've been using it for quite a lot, and I still have more than half left of this 100 ml eau de toilette bottle. Oh, this is pure dreams. This is pure sunshine. This is pure, oh my god, lemons, life, summer, a village in the mountains. Oh yeah. Oh my god. The only thing with this in particular is that it does not last for long. You really have to wear it in your purse or your bag or your pocket and reapply it from time to time, because it is an eau de toilette and it's weak even for being an eau de toilette. I have eau de toilettes that stay longer, but nonetheless it's eleganza in a bottle. It's pure eleganza in a bottle. It's very discreet. Only you can feel it, I think, and when you do, oh my god. Staying with Chanel, I have a couple of freebies. Ooh. Les Exclusive Sycamore. I love this one. I cannot even describe this one. I just know what it makes me feel. That's when I talk parfums, I don't like to go into the details, the analysis, you know, the ingredients and the blending and this and that. No. When I talk parfums, I talk how they make me feel, what they give me, you know, what places they take me, the journeys, the dreams, the memories. And this one, it has a lot. Oh. Le Lion de Chanel, Les Exclusifs. This one is heaven. It's smoky, leathery, spicy, oriental. When I wear this Le Lion, it's like I'm wearing a fire inside here, because I like to spray my perfumes in the solar plexus. One here, one there, and one in the back of the neck, and then sometimes I make a cloud and I twirl around in the cloud and I'm ready to go. Always in the flesh, in the nude. I don't put parfum on top of my clothes. Always in my flesh, and then I put on my clothes, and then only I can, you know, breathe in my parfums, because I pay for them, you know, so you should not smell me unless you pay me, of course. I have 2 of these freebies, samples really. Freebies is such a dirty word. Samples. I already finished one of Le Lion, and I need a 200 ml bottle, but they don't come cheap. So I'm waiting and waiting. I don't know for what. I keep buying all other shit instead of, you know, keeping that cash and spending it where my mouth is. You know what I mean? I'm one of those persons that, like, I'd rather have 20 bottles of shit than one really expensive one, because I'm a thrifter. I love secondhand. I love good finds. And this one is never on sale, or any Chanel for that matter. These are expensive as F, honestly, but I need myself a 200 ml bottle of Le Lion de Chanel. Now, this is the second Le Lion, and it's already empty. I still have 1 drop left. I think it's the same batch code. I have Coromandel. I do not... Oh, it smells good here. But I do not like Coromandel, honestly. Of course it smells wonderful, like right off the bottle, but when I wear it, it doesn't give me dreams, it doesn't give me anything. I'm just stuck there with the scent, and I'm trying to you know, decipher what it is, you know, the flowers, the lavendels, the this, the that, the patchouli and this, but it doesn't take me places, it doesn't give me no. So Coromandel, I know it's one of the most popular scents that Chanel Les Exclusives have done. Not for me. Another one that is not for me is the Chanel 1957 Les Exclusives Eau de Parfum. They all smell wonderful right off the bottle, but really, can I wear this? No. No, I want Sycamore, I want Le Lion, and I want Cuir de Rosy. Those three, I can I can drink them up. I also don't like boy. Everything I have, including makeup, outfits, parfums, shoes, heels, boots, are shit that I will wear out. I am not a collector. I like to use my shit up. You know, it's like food. Why buy food unless you're gonna eat? Ooh, this hair. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And last of the samples is the Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum in a sample bottle, but I'm not gonna use that one tonight. Moving on to House of Guerlain, I have this really it's quite empty Mon Guerlain Floral. I was supposed to get the Shalimar years ago, and I went to the store, talked to the lady, and I said, I need Shalimar. Do you have it? I've heard so much about it. I need to try it now, girl. Go get it. Hurry up. So she ran and came back. Here, Shalimar. Do you want to try it? I said, yes. Give it to me. So she sprayed it on a paper strip, and I was like, ooh, not for me. What is this? What did you give me? And she said, yeah, some people like it, others cannot stand it. I said, no. And then she said, I think you would like Mon Guerlain. And I said, yeah, hit me. So she ran back and ran out again, and she gave me Mon Guerlain. And it was love at first scent. And she said, it's a very youthful, very sparkling, very playful scent, and it's very you, she said. And I was like, what? Thank you. I took it as a compliment. Mon Guerlain, not tonight. It's no. It's empty. Well, I have a couple of droplets left, but I'm not gonna use it. Stop talking about Gloria Swanson and the whole 20s, you know. From the House of Guerlain, Shalimar Eau de Parfum. Oh, honestly, I get floored every time I pick this up. It's so beautiful and weird. It's dark, it's deep. I mean, parfums, to me, the best parfums are the dirty ones, you know, the ones that have this grittiness, this darkness, either earthy or animalic. Oh, I love them so. Carnal sweetness, carnal fire, sweat. I like to eat cow stomach. It's a dish. It's cow stomach is one of those dishes that you either love or you hate. I love it. I love cow stomach. I've been eating it since childhood. I still eat it today, still love it. You can fry it, or you can put it in a stew. Whatever. Cow stomach, when you buy it, it looks disgusting, but you have to clean it like really well, and then you have to cook it for a couple of hours. We're talking 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and the thing is, when you cook cow stomach, after a while, it puts out this scent, this really deep, almost balsamic, ammoniac-y scent that there is a hint of that in Shalimar in the opening. I tell ya, to me, I pick up this animalic fleshiness, balsamic dirtiness, and because I love cow stomach, I'm okay with the scent. I know people that when you're cooking cow stomach and they come by and they're like, oh, what is this? And they have to leave the kitchen, you know? And I'm like, yeah, it's food. I'm totally okay with it. It's not that I'm sniffing the pot like, oh yes, give it to me. No. But I'm totally okay with that, let's be honest, that dirtiness, okay? So Shalimar has a hint of that in the opening, but when that disappears, you're left with this sweet chewing gum, vintage vanilla that is burned, the smokiness, the richness and deepness. It makes me feel like weak on a manhunt, just come and get me, like putting out pheromones. You know, like it's like a mating call. It's the scent of an old vintage transvestite mating call. Isn't that nasty? But hey, that's why I love Shalimar. I'm thinking of wearing it tonight. Actually, factually, it is one of the loves of my life, really. And it took me so long to get there. It took me, we're talking decades. I think the first time I ever tried this parfum was way back in the 90s, and I was like, ew, what is that? How is that a classic? Why do people buy? Why do people put it on? You know, why do people put it on? And now here I am, and I'm gonna put this baby on tonight. Yes, Shalimar won the race. It is 2022, it is January, end of January, and I'm feeling my 20s vibe. My Gloria Swanson eccentric lady. Oh my god, she was so gorgeous. I always look at interviews with her and I'm like, so it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna put this on. There we go. Oh! Ooh! Oh my god, I feel the fire. It's like something really started. And just for fun, I'm gonna spray them on my wrists. Yes, Shalimar won the race, you guys. And I gotta say, I kind of knew Shalimar was going to go all the way, because you don't put on this wig, you don't do this makeup, you don't wear these beautiful earrings, thrift shop, vintage, by the way, and not think Shalimar right. If I want to go even more Shalimar, I'm gonna show you the real Shalimar. I can even go even more Shalimar and go this. This is very 20s. This is Shalimar, you know. 20s vibes, baby. This is Shalimar. Thanks for watching. Ciao.